MLB The Show's coverage of major. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the center fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Oh, and a big curveball swung out and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. And that's in there for strike 1. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm. Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count is 1-2.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Fastball just inside. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he's back standing. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Oh, man, It's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 out, nobody on. Left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
That is good. The designated hitter.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. From the stretch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Kenna in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jordan Luplow. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Luplow is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone!
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
A ball and a strike now. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Paul Blackburn comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. To the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he lines it out to center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
The batter, the second baseman, Cesar.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Davis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In now, Matt Chapman, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Mark Canha.
Right fielder, number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Canha.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. In there, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Up next to Cleveland, the third baseman,
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A swing by Ramirez, and this one soaring to right field. Boy, and call off the dogs already, as this is down for extra bases.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Lou Trevino is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And now they'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Tyler Naquin will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now batting, Franmil Reyes. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping in, Roberto Perez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Austin Allen comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for 1. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Indians, the second baseman, Cesar
First
Hernandez.
pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
In now, Oscar Mercado as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He doubled his last time through. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a throw, but runner's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. This is line to left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the... Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, Matt Olson, a base hit in his first trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Semien is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here comes Davis, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here's Tyler Naquin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 32,
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Digging in now, Matt Chapman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now it's Mark Canha as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naquin's under it. 1 away. Throw behind him to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Chad Pinder is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chad Pinder becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the... Diekman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away. Striding in once again, Austin Allen. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A 1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. 2 gone. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. And a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. 7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Matt Olson. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out toward shallow right. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Greg Allen is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit to first. And a good throw gets him one gone. One out now for the Indians in their seventh. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First offering on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him, two down. Standing in, Roberto Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. Ready to begin the eighth, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. This is foul right side. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second base.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Count remains at 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Softly hit here to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will. J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
57, J.B. Wendelken.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The center fielder, number 35.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Davis is right there, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Standing in, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 now.
No strike.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen.
Austin Allen.
Dominic Leone comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Leone, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Allen is retired to kick off the 9th. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-1 at the end of this one. The Cleveland Indians hit 6 home runs.